if you hear background noise, I'm trying so hard. If you see this video being clipped a lot, it's because it's literally 4 p.m. and everybody's awake, so dogs are barking, cars are zooming by, so just plead with me. But yeah, so for the first step of my skincare routine, I use the glycolic acid 7% exfoliating toner. This is my holy grail. I bought this, I think this is my third bottle, and I've gotten my first one when I was 17 years old, so I've been using it for 3 years now. And the toner helps remove dead skin and exfoliates your skin on the surface of your face. But typically I would use this in the morning, even if I wash my face the night before, with the little cotton pad. And I would put some of the liquid like that. Have it moist enough to the point where you can just swipe it around your face and really get in there in the crevices. Yes, use that first thing in the morning. I got them on my hands. Next thing I use after I use a toner is I let it dry out, and I go in with my serum. Now I personally have oily skin, so I need to find a serum that helps control that oil, along with reduce the amount of sebum I get. If you don't know what sebum is when those little white specks in your face, when you like try to push like a blackhead, but you see like you have a lot of like white stuff coming out too. That is sebum, or you can call it whiteheads as well, but I'm pretty sure the little small ones are sebum. So I produce a lot of that in my oily T-zone. So in order to control that, I use the bestest ingredient for oil control and reduce of redness is niacinamide. I've gone through like 5 bottles of this because I use very little, but yet I'm always going to have oily skin, so this is the niacinamide 10%, zinc 1%. once you have it on the back of your hand, like this, you will rub it in. Right? And then, if you really want to absorb it into the skin, it is very key and necessary to tap it in. So what you're gonna do, I do it aggressive, but you don't have to. Just tap. Like so. Let the serum sink. Once the serum is absorbed, next step that I do in my skincare routine varies. So I will show you another serum that I use. This one is particularly used when I need very good exfoliation and I'm starting to get acne prone. So this helps with texture on my skin and reduces the amount of dead skin that I have on my face. So this is known as salicylic acid 2% from Also The Ordinary. So, salicylic acid, like I said, is very good for exfoliating. It is harsher than glycolic acid, so we only really do this once every other day or once every 2 days to not overdo it. Otherwise, you will strip your skin and your skin will become very sensitive and you can ruin your skin barrier, which we do not want. So I only suggest using this probably twice a week if you really want that baby soft skin on your face and to reduce acne and to reduce any texture that you have. When I do not use the salicylic acid, I use a different type of serum. Serum in specific is for hyperpigmentation, which I struggled a lot on since I'm a heavy face picker. So the best thing that's worked for me, since I've tried literally every single thing, is going to be the tranexamic topical acid 5% from, bear with me, natrium. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And this is the bottle. So the tranexamic topical acid, it comes in a orange-like tint texture, similar to the niacinamide, very smooth, glides on nice. Remember to dark spots in like 1 week of daily use. My skin tone has never been more even in my life. So I stand high and proud on that serum. Now that we have kicked our face in serums and acids and toners, we are going to do the most important step of skincare routine, which is moisturize. Now, I've used many moisturizers in my life, alright? Finding the perfect moisturizer for an oily textured person can be a little difficult because there are many things that are heavy, many creams that are way too heavy and thick and can clog your pores, and not oily skin person, girl, guy friendly. Hence why do your research. But the 4 things that work best for me is one of these moisturizers I have here, and another one that I currently do not have on me, but it's called Purito. So Purito is by far on top for me. Perfect to use before makeup, perfect on the go, perfect for a bare skin phase. Top tier, 10 out of 10. This Purito moisturizer cream for your face is called the Purito Bamboo Skin Barrier Repair. My skin barrier was super damaged, and when I tell you this moisturizer makes you glowy like no other, I am not joking. But I ran out of that, and it's become a little too pricey for me. I think $15 online now. So I decided to go to Marshall's, and I found some of Centella's products, which are just as good, and decided to try it out. So this is the Madagascar Centella Tone Brightening Capsule Cream, made with pure Centella from Madagascar, Skin 004. So this cream is very water-like textured. I will show you right now. So it's a very light type of texture. I wish I could show you the camera better, but my lighting is not the best at the moment. So it's a very lightweight texture, almost like watery type of texture, and it glides on the skin very, very smoothly. If you have a very bad skin barrier, that cream is very, very beneficial. It's helped me repair my skin and just moisturize my skin in general, and I've just loved this so far, and it lasts a while despite its size. So I definitely recommend, and it was a pretty affordable price. It was only $8 at Marshall's, and you can find multiple of those on the rack, so it will never really sell out. Now, our next very important step to our skincare routine is going to be none other than, drumroll please, sunscreen. Sunscreen is a very key aspect to your skincare routine. Now you may ask, Heather, why do I need to wear sunscreen? It's not even sunny outside. Do you want to look like a bag of balloons by the time you're 40? I don't think so. Look, aging is something that we cannot stop. Wrinkles and fine lines is something that we cannot control. But we can prevent it. Okay, we can prevent it. Hence why sunscreen is very important. Because even if you're not outside half of the time, even if you are outside half of the time, we do not want skin cancer, Okay, we want to protect ourselves and our skin. The best sunscreen that I've been able to find for my oily skin textured skin is the Day 2 Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 50 from Beauty of Joseon. Now, I've owned the other Beauty of Joseon sunscreen, the OG one. That didn't really do it for me. I feel like it clogged my pores more than this one has. So this one is like the pink and yellow bottle. I got this for $18 at Sephora, so it is a little pricey, but it's worked really well, and my skin has been doing really good. So I haven't been as consistent as I should be, but when I do apply it, I be in the sun all the time, and my skin does not feel irritated. It does not feel dry. It just feels like nice, glowy, and overall, I would say even skin toned. This is the applicator. You saw how smooth that was. This does have a thicker consistency to it, and I will say use a generous amount because our skin does not need that much. This is how much you need to use, twice on each cheek and twice on your forehead. Sorry, I had hair on my face. And look, no white cast. So, Beauty of Joseon, love you, thank you. So that, my friends, is my skincare routine. But you're probably wondering, Heather, you still haven't shown us what you put on your face today. Well, what I am using for my face mask is the Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask Facial Mask from Innisfree. This is what the little jar looks like. apply this mask is when your skin is still fresh from its day. Do not wash your face first, because the point of this mask is to pull those oils from your pores. And then once your time is up, so typically 10 minutes, obviously I have this mask more than 10 minutes, but typically you're supposed to have it on for 10 minutes. Then you wash with lukewarm water. Lukewarm water. Soak a little bit in, rub it in with the mask still being on, then fully wash it away. Your skin will feel super refreshed, so very exfoliated, very clean. And if you have the need to, you can extract whatever is left over from your face with a special extraction tool and technique if you have or know of. And your face will just be left clean. Typically, you're supposed to apply this mask around twice a week since it is an exfoliation method. And so far, it's been working for me just a tad. It's very easy to slide on. You only need a little bit. Too much won't really pull out the oils as necessary. But this, you can't even see. This is how much I have left. And that's after 10 uses of the mask or more. And yeah, I just like looking goofy and silly, so once you're done washing it off with lukewarm water, put moisturizer on afterwards, since this mask is very drying. So since it's pulling out the oils, of course, so make sure to moisturize right after. And yeah, no advanced steps, just moisturizer. Then the next day you can put your skincare routine again. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, just a continued version, then I would be glad and happy to do so. I have so many products, so the video could go on for ages. And if you guys have any other ideas on what to do for future videos, definitely comment down in the comments below.